Alright, let's not delay too long. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Glad to have you all here. Also, I'm super excited that I finally made it to period. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Honestly, I can't believe I made it this far. But it's all thanks to you. Every one of you. Every single one.
You are technically my master. I can't disobey your orders.
It's perfect. It's just like the real thing.
I'll back you up until you're satisfied.
Bringing someone who has already passed back to life.
Oh, so
look, Ryuki. Please just don't cause any problems.
Let's transcend this world together.
It's just recap right now. But I'm gonna wait for the ad to finish running. Because I don't want to interrupt anything major, so I'll just hold on to this. And I'll wait for the ad to finish rolling. So, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day. The ad is done. And what kind of music do I like? Everything. So I guess I'll go with one thing I haven't heard of. Industrial. It's going ping pingy. I don't know what that means. He told me he received 1,000 eyeballs as the I still don't like them collecting eyeballs. That's a weird thing. I became an adulty. Thanks so much for talking. I'm so excited to be a fairy I can't speak straight. Thanks for talking to me so muchy. Adulty will not go any further. I've already strategy guide has been added to the manual in the file. Alright. Now to talk to the super strangely hot terrorist lady. About Soma.
Shoma Enda. I know you know about him. Can you tell me about your relationship with him?
Okay, good to know. About
Do you
Gen.
know someone named Gen Ishiagane? He appeared in your dream.
Is it bad that she's already getting hot over the silence? That's not just me, right? I'm not just talking crazy. What is the Nirvana initiative?
Is it some sort of plan?
Still nothing. I will say I do like it when I can keep her secrets. Tokiko is standing there, she doesn't seem phased. Puro?
You don't have to
What's
explain.
it, Somnium?
The images shown in Somnium are all displayed here in the control room.
Okay, so what to do with
Shigure
Tokiko?
is not a suspect. We can't detain her without clear grounds to do so.
So we have to release her. I guess we have no choice.
Okay, yep, that's the super hot lady out into the wild, that's fine.
It seems you have many questions for me, but I apologize. I'm afraid I have prior engagements. Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight? I would be happy to share more information with you then. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay. I cannot disagree with that.
Wait, where's Pewter?
He went to see Tokiko off.
I see. So, what do I do now?
Figure that
Still
out
pissed
yourself.
at him about the last game. What? Let's get
You
pancakes.
think this is a damn joke? Don't make me sentence you to a painting!
What?
A what?
What is that?
What did you just threaten to do? Confused. Ask the time it up in total server. I mean, we can try it.
Yesterday. No more for a while.
Why not? Come
wait,
on,
what?
just a little bit. I know.
Fine, I'll be
I'll
a Major
become
League
a
Baseball.
major leaguer.
Yeah, good luck with that.
In that Somnium earlier, Gen appeared.
Shoma.
And Shoma did too.
So Tokiko definitely knows them. And yet...
Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
Tama, what time is it now?
A little past 1300. We have almost 9 whole hours until the appointed
Okay.
time.
Anyway, let's talk to Gen and Shoma. Where are they now?
Yeah, let's go.
Well, I can't track down either of them. Either their phones are out of battery, their GPS is off, or they're somewhere without any signal.
Then we'll have to take a guess. Maybe Shoma is at school.
No, he hasn't been there in a while.
He hasn't been going to school?
It
What?
seems not.
I mean, with as smart as he is, I guess he probably doesn't need it.
Well, I'll get to that later. So then
But I
Shoma
feel like it's
must
still
be at
like
home.
kind of slightly illegal.
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too.
At the rooftop amusement park at Misatan.
Gen is probably at his restaurant
Maybe I'm
or
just
the warehouse
crazy.
district at the port. He once told me he loves the warehouse district and that he goes there all the time to look at the sea.
So we have 4 destinations to check. Let's get moving.
Okie dokie. Let's go. Warehouse district, I guess. Also, I'm still super new to the whole being affiliate thing, so I'm sorry if
I don't see
most
Dan
if
anywhere.
a lot of stuff isn't set up
He's
right.
probably at the restaurant after all.
Oh, wait. Look, over there.
That's...
You know them?
Oh, no, not really. I've just seen them around before.
Dressed kind of strangely, don't you think? Maybe they're coming back from a cosplay event. Excuse me.
Like, I do not know how to add any new things with channel points. Gonna have to
Sorry,
ask
do
for
you
help
have a
on that.
minute?
Oh, hi! You're the lady who shot at me when I was Mizuki. Or when I will be Mizuki. 6 years from now.
None of your
Why are you
business.
dressed like that?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
I don't need to
Who
tell
are
you
you?
anything.
Do you know me? I probably should have wing synced.
You're beginning to annoy me. Would you please leave?
Annoy you?
Fine. Then I will take my leave instead.
Oops. There's so much shit I'm missing out on.
The day to take action is approaching.
By accident.
And I must stop the plan.
Stop what?
What action? What plan?
There she goes.
What was she talking about?
I don't know.
Alright,
Cosplay
wait,
man,
wait.
maybe?
So, I'm a cop, and I didn't try to stop someone that that had a mask, hood, everything. That was by a bunch of abandoned warehouses? What the fuck kind of cop am I?
I've never heard of a plan like that.
Then maybe it's a family plan. Whatever the case, I think it's clear that that woman isn't all there. Let's forget about it.
I guess they
More
had adopted, so
importantly,
On to the next place, huh?
the standards can't be that high. Let's go to Ender residence. Can't speak. I was thinking, I saw Incredibles already today, so I was thinking like Edna mode. So I'm never gonna get this today. At any point today.
Shoma, the director of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori, was killed. Did you know about that?
Why are you asking me? Of course I know. A killer calling himself Terror did it. But he hasn't been caught yet.
That's why. I want you to help me. Help me uncover Terror's identity.
Okay. What's your relationship with Tokiko?
Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure. I think you might know her. Then what about NICE? Tokiko is the president of NICE.
Why does that matter?
It matters. Terror is definitely related to the QR video. There's a high probability that the video was made by Tokiko, who's the president of NICE.
So what? Leave me alone. Please.
Huh.
I just want to be left alone.
I said the wrong thing.
I'm sorry, but
Welcome, Meiji.
please don't ask about my dad. I don't want to be reminded of him.
Why? What happened?
Why? Why me? I had my
Why
phone
your
turned off
GPS being turned off?
Why?
because there was no reason to turn it on.
I heard
I
you
mean,
haven't been going to school.
valid.
If you don't mind, could you tell me why?
I do mind, but can't you tell? I'm all alone,
No.
just like that Jin person.
Jin?
I read about it online. He had been sick for a long time. I don't know what his condition is called or whatever, but it was some sort of chronic disease. He was sick since he was young. Stayed in the hospital for a long time, didn't have any friends. According to the article, he took his classes from the hospital. I felt bad for him.
Okay, that sounds awful,
One's
yeah.
lonely enough as it is, but he's only one half.
It is an honest number.
I don't
bet
know
the
much
QR
about that
video.
video. I barely even watched it. I only know about Bats 490.
That reminds me. You haven't told me the details of Bats 490 yet. The rumor is, people who decoded that video message have gone missing. But they all left behind the same clue. I've learned the secret of the world. But you haven't disappeared. Why?
Don't ask me. All I did was decrypt the code. I didn't go anywhere. The only thing I know for sure is that Bats 490 is an ARG. It's just a game.
What?
But the Nirvana trial, on the other hand...
The what?
Trial?
It's a video
What's the
that's
Nirvana
been
trial?
going viral. It was uploaded to ViewCube first, and then it blew up from there. A bunch of people who watched it have gone missing.
Ryuki, I found the video. Do you want to see it?
No.
Yes.
I'll watch it later. This is more important right now. Just so I have the facts straight. This is completely different from the QR video and Bats 490, right?
I already told
Missed
you,
out on an acid
Bats
trip.
490 is just a game. No one really went missing, and it had nothing to do with the secret of the world. But the Nirvana trial is different. It's not just a game, it's real. There's something seriously messed up about it.
You've seen it?
No, I was too scared. But people are going missing, one after the other.
Tama, any information on these missing people?
There are about 90,000 people who go missing in Japan each year. That means, on average, about 1,730 people go missing each
What's the
week.
population in Japan?
This week, there have been 1,880 missing persons reports filed. That's 150 more than the average, but I can't say whether that's related to the video or not.
Sorry, I need to go somewhere.
Wait, we're not done here.
You can keep the
Alright,
door
bye.
unlocked. See ya.
I can't believe
Very
it. He
trusting.
actually left. What kind of person goes out and leaves a stranger in his home?
Nothing we can do. Looks like we'll have to get moving too.
Okay. Let's go to the Miso? No, not miso. Miso's food. Misotan department store. I think I said it right. I've skipped too many Duolingo lessons.
Ryuki, why did you come here?
I thought Shoma might be here. I still need.
We
to ask
just
some
fucking
questions.
left the house.
But it looks like he's not here.
Looks like it.
Anyway, no point in staying here. Unless you're planning on doing a ritual to summon UFOs.
Maybe another time.
We already
Let's
did
go
that.
somewhere else.
Also, this park is very empty for all the shit still moving. This is a green person. And I'm not gonna say that. Is that gray? Oh well, ramen world cuisine. Ramen. Bethesda got the hooks into this game too? Or was it Interplay at the time? No, it was Bethesda. It would have been Bethesda, yeah.
Oh, Mame is here too.
Why are you here?
There's something.
Honestly, I
wanted
think
to
she looks
ask.
better when she has
And
just
what would
casual
that be?
clothes on.
Well,
Not a fan of Homemade Tayo.
again,
About
do you know a
Tokiko.
woman named Tokiko Shigure?
Never heard that name before.
Really?
Yeah. Who is this Tokiko person?
The president of an ideological society called Nizet Laws, or NISE.
Nice. You mean that secret society or whatever?
Yeah,
It actually exists? I thought it was just an urban legend.
I thought so too.
So what's that got to do with the case?
Explained the details of Oops. I explained the details of Bats 490 and QR video to him. I told him it's highly likely that Nice made the QR video, among other things. We got an ad starting soon, so as soon as that starts, I'll stop with the auto.
So I tried searching through Tokiko's memories using a certain device. While I was in there, I saw you.
I see. But I'm telling you, I don't know this person you're talking about. It could be someone else wearing the same mask.
That doesn't sound...
It's also possible that Tokiko knows Gen, but not the other way around.
Oh, that's true. Tokiko's a stalker. Okay. And now we're gonna wait, because the ads are rolling. Says waiting and chatting. Look around. Alright, and I'll stop if there's something funny. There's pistols. There's a pair of posters and flyers stuck to the wall. It's a counter. The menu. A list of recommended dishes. Booze! A liquor bottle. The freezer door. The kitchen. An oil drum. A round stool. A table. It's a glass with oolong tea in it. Alright, ads are done. So now we can continue. Are you okay?
I'm not sure why, but she
That's a
seems
no.
to be a bit down today. I'm sure she'll be back to her
I haven't
usual
noticed.
self eventually. Please let her be for now.
What's wrong?
Maybe she lost 50,000 yen on pachinko slot machines.
This isn't boss
That's-
we're talking about.
Well,
That's a
it's
considerable
better than
amount of
having
money.
loose slots in other ways.
What other way?
What?
No.
Tama!
You know.
No, I don't.
It's all right now.
How are you?
Because I am here. Half might. Half for all. We are full-time heroes.
Hey, that's my thing.
Oh, she's like broken. It's my age. She has a great expression on her face. Iris isn't dead, is she? Again, I mean.
Is there
About the
anything you can
Nirvana
tell me
initiative.
about the Nirvana initiative?
What is that? Is it some sort of plan?
I think so.
Sorry, I don't know what that is.
It's a game. The title dropping.
Haruyuki, there's something bothering me. Something is
What's
wrong
up?
with Amame.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't say.
Doesn't seem very energetic today.
No, not that. Her heart rate jumped dramatically earlier. Right when she heard the words Tokiko and Nirvana Initiative.
What?
So, she knows about it. Wink, sink. Oh, I actually did something. It's just the grandfather club.
It's okay. Everything
Wait, is
will
Mom and Pop
be
nice?
fine.
What was that?
I don't know.
Do you
About Tokiko.
know Tokiko? Do you know
About the
something about the
Nirvana
Nirvana initiative?
Is that a band? Are we putting together a boy
Hey,
band?
again,
I guess it's not a boy band,
there's
but,
something
you
I
know.
want to ask Mame. How do you think I can get her to talk to me?
Let's see. Amame likes trivia, so maybe if you frame your question like a quiz?
A quiz. A quiz.
Oh,
Hey, Mame.
I got a thing. What impression? I don't think I'm obligated to answer this. What impression do I have of shady workplace? Low conditions are harsh, but still 3 times a year with no class. What? No, the fuck does not. What the hell are you? Especially not in Japan.
The highest
The highest
mountain in the world is
is
Mount Everest. But what is the second highest mountain?
K2.
I wasn't asking you. The last man
The
on
last
Earth
man on
with a
Earth.
knock on his door. Who was it?
sorry.
No good, huh? The answer was a woman.
Nope, that's wrong too. The answer is
Huh?
LGBTQ+. You're sorely mistaken if you think there are only men and women in this world, dumbass.
Oh. But who did the operation then?
What kind
What
of
kind of pan?
can you not cook with?
The answer is simple.
It is.
Panties.
Oh, come on.
Oh, up Tama.
A bat and a ball
price of a
together
ball.
cost 110 yen. The bat is 100 yen more expensive than the ball. So, How much does the ball cost?
You think 10 yen is the correct answer? If the price of the... Oh, the tax! If the price of the ball is 10 yen, that would... make the price of the bat 110 yen. Oh yeah. Which would have 220 yen. And therefore the answer is 5 yen, and the bat is 105. Oh! How cheap that's probably more expensive than the Vikis. I'm not finishing that. Okay, stop questioning her. She's not gonna answer shit.
No response.
I'm at a loss. Oh, I know. Maybe if you play that song.
What song?
What song?
One moment, please. I'll get it ready.
Late at night, I get a call from you. Satellites circle and fade from view. My voice wavers and my words fail me.
I'm too tired for this shit.
In the dark, the shadows settle in. We embark, but cannot see a thing. Rejoice, you're not alone, you are renewed. Everyone is here with you. There is hope within that shining light. The morning sun sees flowers bloom in snow. There is rain within those cheerful eyes. Where it falls, a gorgeous green will grow. And in time, even if the colors turn gray, those memories of you and me, those effervescent days, they will never change. They will never fade.
Okay, that's a very sweet song, but I'm also tired as hell now. Why are they playing a lullaby?
Thanks, Genny. I think I feel a bit better.
That's good.
Looks like Amame is back to her usual self.
And they don't even say usual, but she is better, at least.
It was nothing.
Why are you feeling down,
Did
Oreo?
you get jilted or something?
No.
Jilted?
I just lost 50
does that mean?
yen on pachinko.
See?
What?
Can't be serious.
I was
What was
going
that
through
song
a
from
very
Oreo?
painful time of my life. It was so bad that I didn't even want to go on. Then, Genny played that song from earlier.
You mean he wrote it?
Well, yes.
The title is The Flower That Blooms in Snow. He recorded it on a cassette and gave it to me as a present.
Okay, that's actually really fucking sweet.
Is that?
It's a portable cassette player. Are you familiar with them?
This
Oh,
is
yeah?
my first time seeing one in person. That's a Volkman, right?
I always
I
have a
guess
cassette player
Walkman
on
would
me
be
with the tape
copyrighted by
inside.
Sony.
Wow, impressive. I didn't realize that not only are you a good cook, but you can write songs too.
This is a bit embarrassing.
I only know her name from the internet. I just love stories about the occult and conspiracy theories. And when I looked up Nyes, that name came up.
Then what about the Nirvana initiative?
Yeah.
I read about that on the internet too. It was on an occult news site. Supposedly, there's some sort of sinister plan by that name. But that's all that was written about it. Really, I'm telling the truth. Trust me.
Did she just say meh? Mame, she seems to be feeling a little bit better now. You like the warehouse district, don't
Did
you?
I say something like that before?
Yeah, I think you did.
I have fond memories of the warehouse district. I go there every morning.
You always stop by there after stocking up at the market, right?
You know, not too great that a guy in a white bear costume wrecks the warehouse district. Not after the last game. Just gonna throw that out there.
Stock every morning?
Yes, since I can't store meat or fish in the freezer.
And the freezer in the back doesn't open anymore.
Why not?
Why not?
I can't find the key.
The freezer is locked?
Yes, though I can still use the refrigerator, so I'm able to manage for now.
There's a body in there, isn't it?
We didn't get leads despite all that time we spent here. Neither
like
of
there's a
them
body
have
in
any
the freezer.
information on Tokiko.
But if that's true, why was Gen in Tokiko's Somnium?
Why was Soma?
Anyway, we can figure that out later. Let's investigate somewhere else for now.
I think we investigate it where we can. Yoyagi Park. That's new. I don't think I've seen this place at all yet.
Ryuki, you look tired. Are you okay?
After all that, we haven't made any progress at all. It takes a toll knowing you've wasted your time on a case like this.
Why don't you rest for a bit?
I plan on it.
That is an
That's
excellent
why I
idea,
came
Tama.
here.
Thank you.
This place is always therapeutic for me.
There's a giant ass memorial in front of you. That's therapeutic.
Leon.
What's he doing here?
Who's Leon?
Let's go find out.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, that Leon. I forgot his name. What are you doing, and why do you look like a Pokemon gym leader?
I was watching the sky.
The sky?
Yeah, like I told you. I've dreamed about being up in the sky since I was a little kid. I always wanted to be a pirate.
You mean pilot?
I'm getting the vibe he's not an intelligent human being. Do you know about the Nirvana
That's
trial?
the video that everyone's talking about online, right? I haven't seen it myself, but I've heard of it.
Not the current
I heard
one.
a bunch of people that watched it have gone missing.
Okay,
Though,
maybe it's the
who
current
knows
one.
if that's all true. Supposedly, there's some complex hidden message in that video. Just like Bats 490. I don't know much else. I like
Why
this
are you
part.
here?
It's quiet, peaceful, serene.
I know the feeling.
It's the perfect place to be left alone with your thoughts.
I agree. But what were you thinking about?
Oh, I just got a request from someone. I agreed to do
Did
it on
you?
the spot, but no, I'm not sure if it was the right choice. I've been wondering if I should have refused instead.
What was the request?
Can't tell you that. It's
yeah.
confidential.
What are you
This?
drinking?
It's Alfred. Non-alcoholic beer. I really love this.
Beer
drink.
on its own is
Using
gross.
that vending
But you're
machine,
choosing
so
the
I got
worst
one.
possible kind?
Well, I don't know the situation exactly, but I understand what you're asking. You want to get inside that facility and take a look around. Maybe there's something there. Though I didn't see anything last time I was there. Oh well. I'll accept your request. So stop making that face, alright? Cheer up, please.
Facility?
I don't know.
By tonight, he must have meant today. The night of the 12th, right?
I would assume
Maybe.
so. He did say he just got the request.
Who did it come from?
I can't tell.
But his Somnium can.
Anyway, I'll be going now. Looks like you've got a lot on your plate, but try not to overdo it. See ya.
By the way,
never mind.
Ryuki, about the Nirvana trial.
Now that you bring it up, we haven't watched the video yet.
Wanna watch it?
Yeah, play it.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please play it for me?
What a bitch. I don't know if I can pause, so I'm gonna snooze the next ad. What? Is that Michael Jackson? Rob Ghost. Man, robotic operating buddy, Ghost. Got it. Oh, it's the head exploding again. Angelos? Still a lot of Nintendo shit going on here. It's a good thing the Pokemon team didn't find this game.
Hey... Ryuki? Are you okay?
No. What the fuck was that? Yeah, I still can't read. Even listening's not gonna do me any good either. What the fuck? I think Ryuki's broken.
What? It can't be. How? Why is it suddenly nighttime?
Don't you know? The Earth rotates toward the east, so...
What was I doing all this time?
You've been standing there? Like an NPC that froze up. Hey, what happened?
That's what I'd like to know. I watched that video and... then I came to and now we're here.
Huh.
What time is it, Tama?
21:30.
Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
This is bad. We need to hurry.
I wonder if she has wine.
Sheesh.
Do we think the hot, potentially insane lady has wine? No!
No.
God damn it!
It can't be.
This can't be happening.
Yeah, dude's already getting fired.
You should talk to Mummer before checking the body.
I think it was around 1400. The president got back from seeing the police, returned to this room, then I haven't seen her since. I'm not always in the president's office. I'm usually on standby in the room outside. I only come here when called.
Tokiko has been in this room since 2 p.m.?
She should have been, yeah.
Has anyone entered or left the room?
No one.
Is it possible that someone was in there before 2 p.m.?
No. I'm sure you're already aware, but the security here is incredibly tight. There are security cameras all over the stairs and corridors, along with the elevator and outside the door. It's impossible to get in without getting noticed.
Ryuki, I checked the data on the security cameras. It's true that no one entered this room other than Tokiko, and no one left it either.
So they still... What the fuck?
How? The president informed me that you'd be here at 2200, so I let you through into this room. Then, her body. Daddy's job is to help someone very important. I assist and protect that person from harm.
Oh, he's talking to his daughter. Or son or someone.
Daddy's a professional. I won't ever let anything bad happen to them.
Looks like he's not the culprit.
Yeah, I think we can strike him off the list of suspects.
There's only one way in or out.
That door is the only way in or out.
Okay, so that means the next person I sync with is gonna die. Are there any security cameras in this
Who
room?
put a security camera in their own room?
I mean, maybe not
Anyway,
the bathroom, but I would
report to the people at
in my
Niles.
office or bedroom.
Very well. Please don't let anyone out of the building.
Got it.
How did this happen?
If I wish to do so, I can resurrect myself.
One thing is
I
for
mean-
sure. Ryuki, look around the room. No traces of blood.
So she
Another
died like
words,
Jin and
Tokiko wasn't killed
Chikara?
here.
The culprit must have been Terror. He killed Tokiko somewhere else, then brought her right half here.
But how did he get in the room?
Right now we're gonna wait, because we got an ad rolling. And I do not want to disrupt anyone's viewing experience. I would feel really bad if I did that. Like, genuinely, I would feel awful. I would not want to do that to anyone. I need to test my email. I don't think I have any emotes made. Yeah, I just have the basic waving one. I really need to learn how to do this shit. Because I also don't know how to like make channel point rewards, which is another thing I gotta learn how to do. I'm gonna need a lot of help with this shit. Because I honestly have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Like, it's genuinely astounding to me. Okay, and add it
We
over.
don't know how he left
So let's
either.
continue.
What if he's still in this room?
No, that's not possible.
Where would he be?
I checked with X-ray vision. No sign of anyone and no biological responses detected.
Then he had to have escaped somehow.
I suspect the culprit's escape route and way in were the same.
What do you do?
So,
Teleport?
Ryuki, let's look into finding the escape route first. We should know how the culprit got in once we learn how they got out.
Okay, let's investigate.
There's a broken thing on the ground. It's not broken, but knocked over. Still on the ground.
Before we begin, I want to point something out. The side with the window is the south. And the waterfall is to the north.
I'm gonna forget that immediately. Let's
Why
go.
are you mentioning it?
Shut your mouth! It'd be a pain in the ass if we didn't know which way was which. You should be grateful I told you.
Okay. Why are you angry?
Just zip it and get working, all right?
Tana's kind of a bitch. There's electromagnetic noise coming from somewhere in the wall. Also, I got it. Wait, no. Menu. Talking about menu. Yes, let's talk things out. What did I do?
Worried about school?
Okay. Not really, no.
Ah. Worried about health?
I probably should be. Considering I am who I am right now.
Ah. Worried about work?
Also no. Yeah, so far everything's going pretty good.
Worried about relationships?
Okay, maybe not.
You like someone? Not so. That's unfortunate. I wanted to introduce you to someone. He's an inspector at HQ.
What's his name? Konami?
Oh, you're a guy? That's okay. I think he goes both ways.
Half might is half strength.
Is that half strength?
Go beyond half might. It's your turn.
What's the best thing about zombies? Walking zombies. I don't, at the end of the day, Orthodox is, I don't want to deal with any of the other stuff. Also, what is a zombie sock? Because if they don't need to breathe, they're coming on land. And I am not dealing with that shit.
Wait, what's this?
There are metal plates shaped like numbers embedded in the board at the front of the desk. So you're able to see them by using X-ray like this.
It's as if this was prepared just for us. Who would do something like
I'm not
this?
gonna remember any of that.
Anyway, we can figure that out later. Let's focus on the investigation.
My brain would not allow me to. 16 numbers of diamond chips in front of the desk.
Is this?
What is it?
Inside Tokiko's womb. There are traces of her having given birth.
What?
Is Soma her son?
It wasn't recently. It has to have been more than 20 years ago.
Tokiko has a grown child?
Yes, but there are no records of this anywhere in her family register. She hasn't filed birth registration, and there aren't any records of it in any medical institutions in Japan.
A hidden passageway behind it?
Probably
I don't see
not.
one.
There's something in the floor.
Maybe it's a rail? It's embedded in the floor.
This is probably an electromagnetic rail. It extends from the corner of the statue toward the pond.
There's something embedded in the wall.
It's a keypad for a pin code.
But this frame is on there tight. It won't budge.
Maybe there's some way to move it.
The other side of the 94X symbol, there's a device for entering a pin code behind the wall. Interesting. Okay. Northeast floor.
It's even going toward the same direction.
Let's check this wall. Doesn't seem like there's anything suspicious here.
Looks like the
Waterfall?
wall behind this waterfall is made of tungsten. It's a material that blocks X-rays. So
Yeah, but so
no one
does
can
lead.
see anything beyond that wall.
So does any metal. And that's why you can see bones, because of calcium.
There's something coming out of it.
It's an infrared laser. Normally it wouldn't be visible, even with thermo mode.
But this place is full of water particles. The light hits the water particles and disperses, making it visible to the human eye.
Oh. So is that why it
The light
walked
is shining
in
toward the
the
southeast.
Somnium
It's
then?
crossing the pond in a diagonal line.
Okay. No.
What's this?
Oh, that's hot.
There's an arrow under the symbol.
And 7 squares, too.
If you detected it with thermo mode, does that mean it's emitting heat?
It must have a heating wire or something embedded in it.
Oh. Yeah, she is, she's very dead. She's cold. It's a 94X symbol.
The room is
The house
inorganic
rank.
as a whole, so this really stands out.
Grass. Oh, it is broken! So, grass doll. I don't think it's relevant.
It's Tokiko's right half. Just like before, it's been severed at the molecular level. The body appears to have been cut with the same instrument. And she was also bisected while she was still alive.
In other words,
Ow!
it's highly likely that it was the same killer.
Yes.
I keep
That's
forgetting
why I
that's
said
what happened.
Terror is probably the culprit. The estimated time of death is approximately 3 hours ago, which would be around 1900 today. That's when we were at Yoyagi Park.
There's another unnatural reaction of infrared light. I can't see what the grass is, what this statue's made of, because it won't let me. Oh! This statue does it too.
An infrared laser is coming out of the statue too. It's crossing with that other beam.
Oh, is this what? Oh, is this the statue I was talking about?
This one's aimed to the northeast, huh?
Is the southwest statue? Northwest statue.
Looks like the statue is made of iron.
Is it only this one? Like only this statue? Oh, the rest of them not made of iron or something? What is going on with this game?
Alright, looks like we've investigated what we could for now. Now, let's get to solving the mystery.
How did the culprit get out of the room? That's what you're talking about, right?
Yes. So, let's begin. The first thing that comes to mind is that rail under the floor.
The electromagnetic rail.
Is it
The rail
Minecraft?
leads
Did
from
it
the statue
glitch
toward
with
the
Minecraft
pond.
under it?
Yeah,
Do you think the statue moves along the rail?
it's made of iron. So maybe it's pulled with an electromagnet.
It's probably operated with a remote control or something.
But I didn't find anything like that.
Then, please.
Yeah. I'm a
Yes.
Jedi, like my father
No other
before me.
choice.
So, let's get right to it.
Wait, don't actually move it until we're shooting.
What do you mean?
Oh, not that kind of force.
I mean, when we actually record this with the camera and complete the film.
Why are you like this?
Quiet! I'm the director, so you follow my instructions or I'll fire you.
This statue is the same as the one we saw earlier.
The underground rail leads toward the pond.
Which means... Well,
Use force
there's
again?
not much else we can do.
So, let's get right to it.
Little shit! Don't make me send you back to the green room, damn it!
Oh, right. We were still in rehearsal. I'm not supposed to move it until the shoot.
Yes, we don't want this important set to get damaged, right?
This is a set?
There was an input device behind this. You already know the numbers to enter, right?
Even if I did, I would need to be able to move the frame.
That's not what I asked. Do you know the code or not? In fact, I need you to know the answer. If you can't even solve this, you don't deserve to call yourself a member of Abyss.
So, can you tell me the numbers? It should be 7 digits.
Uh-oh.
No, that's not what I meant.
Then spit it out already.
Don't yell at me, Tama. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I generally have no idea. I don't know, 825.
You quit screwing around.
You saw the
There's a
non-nucleic
94X
symbol using
symbol.
thermal mode, didn't you? And
Yeah.
there were
Oh.
16 numbers arranged in a diamond shape. You should be able to use those numbers to figure out the answer. Now, try again.
Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't help. She's gonna yell at me again. 3, 7, 2, 9, 4, 1, 6. Okay, 9 for X marked in its normal mode. I don't. Yep. Okay, so I'm seeing it. I am not picking up on the code. Is it 3134005? Final 3134005. Uh-oh. This is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a very, very long time. Yeah, uh-oh. 9 for X symbol in zone mode and there's 16 numbers placed in a rhombus. 9 for X mark in its normal mode and 16 numbers placed in a diamond shape. This isn't helping. You can repeat it all you want. This, I don't care how many times you repeat it, I'm not gonna understand it sooner. Combining those gets a math problem. Hi, Vin. Thank you for the log. I'm still gonna be on this part when you get back. Are you okay? I need the brain exercise. It's not just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, is it? No. Crap. We got an ad starting soon, so... And I can't skip it. But, by the time the ad is over, I will be in the same spot. And 16 numbers for 10 times. Combining those, what do I get? It's not going to be 16 plus 9 because there's not enough for that. Do I add all of them together? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Wait. Yeah. I don't... Combining those, what do I get? Is it like the ones connected by the little line? No, because that's all of them. Shit. Oh! Is it 4, 6, 4, 4, 4, 6, 4, 4, 4, 6, 5? 4, 6, 4, 4, 4, 6, 5? Nope, that wasn't it. Okay. So is it 1, 4, 7, 9? 1, 4, 7, 9, 7, 4, 1. 1, 4, 7, 9, 7, 4. No. So adding them doesn't work. And that's the only thing I can think of. Why is my brain just like freaking out? I've played horror games in this. I should be able to manage this, right? 94x in one film mode and 94x scene with film mode. And 16 numbers, placed in diamond. Yep, we got that. We got all of that. But what am I supposed to do? So if adding it together doesn't work, just going across doesn't work. It's just like the top number in each one. Like 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 5? No. May I do it backwards? 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4? Still no. Yeah. The game keeps explaining it to me and it's not helping. I am so fucking lost right now. Okay, so I know it's a 94x, and there's 16 numbers placed in the rhombus. What do I do from there? Because it's not just like the sum of everything. I'm glad you have a few minutes because I'm not figuring this out. I've tried like adding the lines, horizontal and vertical. I've tried just doing the top number, the bottom number, like going backwards. I just need to figure out a 7-number code from this, and this is the only hint it's giving me. I guess it's 94x mark seen with Thomo, and 16 numbers placed in diamond shape. Combining those should give me the passcode. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where to go from here. 94 means 9. It's like, so you got single, double, triple. 94 is 9 for that. So 94x is like 9 x's. Do I need to put the 9 in it somehow? Maybe I do like the angles? I don't know. Because I don't think doing the angles would work. It's like I'd have the full... No, the angles won't work. X means... Oh! Oh. Alright, thank you. Thank you for stopping by, too. So X means times. So I gotta multiply. Oh! Okay. Okay. I need a calculator. Because I suck at math. So, I know the 1. And then there's a 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 1 times 3 is 9. So it's 149. And 4 times 0 times 0 is 0. So 1490. 941. I'm gonna write this down. 94 multiply going top to bottom. Okay. So it'd be like 49. Okay. 49, then 2 times 0 times 2 is 0. 4901 0 9, and then 5 is on its own. 4901 whoops 095.
Good job. That's
Thank you, Ren. Wait, probably? Maybe do all that for probably? Maybe I need to go back to school. Maybe being a parent is gonna do good things for me as well. I will learn.
Probably.
That's what I'm saying. To me, do that for probably.
Checked. I don't know whether those numbers are correct or not.
Thanks. Thanks, Tama. And thank you, Ren.
Okay, the rehearsal
I don't know how to do
is now
shoutouts.
over. It's time to start. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to start filming. Ryuki, you're going to play the fleeing culprit this time. The one who placed the right half of Tokiko's severed body here.
You just finished a big job. You need to get out of here, fast. But if you leave the conventional way, you'll be spotted by the surveillance.
So I need to learn how to do Twitch as well. Because I don't know how to do shoutout.
Same thing for when you entered, too. The culprit used some special method to get in and out of the room. Now, I want you to consider the situation, and whatever you might be feeling, use it for your performance.
Hey, is it really necessary to act?
Shut up!
You know, Tama's good. Never mind.
Okay, here we go.
I was gonna say Tama's going on me, and then she yelled at me.
Action!
She's a mean AI.
I'm the one who killed Tokiko Shigure. I brought the body here for some reason. Now that I'm done here, I'm gonna leave.
Terrible acting as usual.
Give me a break.
Okay.
I'm not an actor.
What did the culprit do first to escape?
Well, there's that electromagnetic rail in the floor leading to the pond. It pulls the iron statue with magnetic force. The culprit probably used a remote control, but I can't find it, so... I'll try forcing it!
Holy shit, okay. He doesn't look like it, but he's built like a fucking tank.
Something happened.
It's because it touched the infrared laser from the southwest statue.
Okay, So the statue was moved so it would hit the
Magnetized
laser.
things are fucking heavy as shit.
He must have also moved this statue with a remote.
Okay, go.
The statue begins moving via the electromagnets. The culprit grins maniacally, his plan in motion.
You're not moving it, dude.
Stop!
Hmm?
Can you not read the stage directions out loud? You're supposed to play the part of the culprit.
But what's the point of...
Don't talk back to the director! Don't make me throw a fucking ashtray at you!
Oh no! I need to hurry, or someone's gonna see me! Hurry! Hurry! Move already!
Good, Ryuki, that's it! That's the performance I wanted to
Amber
see!
scares me. She's a genuinely terrifying lady.
The culprit probably had a remote!
It's fine. This scene is where we show the screaming of the culprit's tortured heart and monologue.
I don't think he really cared. This is the third person he killed.
This statue reacted to the laser too. I see. So this is how it works. So I just need to enter the number from earlier, right? 490.
Okay, good. I didn't have to do it again.
95. There.
Because I forgot the code immediately.
Look, a hidden door.
What is this? Yeah, I have no idea.
It's more than a hidden door. It's an elevator. See? There's a button pointing down next to the door.
This is the highest floor of the building. Looks like this elevator is only for going down.
Let's try pushing it.
Okay, secret elevator behind waterfall. Not super
And
surprising.
the way he got in.
Terra used this elevator to bring Tokiko's right half into the room.
And he must have used the same method to get out.
The statue and non-Yipple X symbol must have been set up to return to their original positions automatically. Anyway, let's go down there.
What is this place?
Good question. Can I go back? I don't want to be underground.
Looks like we tunneled to the other side of the world.
You mean we're underground?
Yeah, more than 160 feet deep. Radio waves are completely cut off due to the depth. We can't connect to the network, so keep that in mind.
So how did the killer get in here? I just made the depth like hacking acceleration and time span elevator. Oh, sweet. Alright, so Tama is intelligent.
Anyway, let's start looking around. Maybe we'll find some sort of clue.
What do you want to disappear from this world? I mean, there's a lot of things. If it was unpaid overtime, then yes, I'd click that. But if I give it a paid overtime too, I don't want to give it a bit. The other three things, though. It's actually a tough choice. Like, which one do I hate the most? I guess Bortles, because I guess Bortles caused the other two as well. Can't agree or disagree, it's a hard question.
This
It's
is
still a
kind of
platform.
creepy.
Maybe it's a
Yeah,
pedestal for
just a
performing
little.
some sort of ritual.
Like offering a sacrifice.
It's not an ironing board, that's for sure.
Tokiko. She said Nyes isn't a religious group. But this is clearly...
It's definitely got some cold vibes going on.
Yeah. It seems to be some sort of sacrificial pedestal. The box. You opened it.
What's this? It's mechanical.
Some sort of device, maybe?
Can't you analyze it?
It's a Lamech configuration.
At the very least, it doesn't seem to be explosives or poison gas.
You mean it's safe to open?
Probably.
There's a strange device in the
It's a
box.
There was a strange device inside.
It's a box. There's a strange device inside. This file. This file. Burning torches.
Sand is coming down from above.
Looks like the ceiling has degraded. I hope it doesn't come down on us.
Well, don't say that! Sand coming down from the ceiling. I'm paranoid, Tama. A thick pillar is holding up the ceiling. What's over there? The elevator door. It leads up to the president's office. What's that? There's a thing. I can't scan it, but there's a thing. Change the place in the box. I can't do anything with it. Okay.
A nice symbol here too.
Unusual X.
The non-nuable X.
Nope. Alright, ads are rolling, so I'm turning off auto.
Open it.
You're gonna summon Pinhead. Do not summon Pinhead. Cenobites are mean. Evil Cenobites. You don't even need to see the movies to know this. As long as you know the character. You see a guy with pins in his head, you're not gonna think, oh, he's friendly. I want him to help. Seems like a chill guy. No, it's not gonna end well. It's just gonna be pain and suffering. And not the fun kind. I mean, you'll get nails in your back, but not the way you want. It'll be metal nails. Nobody wants those.
Yeah.
Okay, ads over. Let's continue.
Why not?
Well, just a hunch.
It should be fine. You said it's safe to open.
I've seen Hellraiser once many times.
Probably.
Still.
Do not
we can't just
open
not
the
check
box.
It.
You can't get the treasure unless you lay the dragon, huh?
There's so much wrong with that statement. But yes, that's the idea.
There's gonna be copyright issues with this. Oh, okay. So it's not a limit.
What was that sound?
That was the ceiling.
Ryuki, a biological signal has been detected. They're somewhere close.
Why are they blue?
What?
Why do you look like that?
What do you mean?
Anyway,
Like, the blue in Somnium, but this person's just blue.
Hey! Freeze! What is this?
Should you be climbing? You don't climb a ladder when you're dizzy. You can barely stand. You're not gonna climb. Also, where's that ladder go? There's no way there's a 160-foot tall ladder. Hey.
Ryuki, there's a torch coming down from above.
They're throwing fire?
There's another one.
Damn it.
Okay, that's really cool. Damn, Ryuki comes fast. Where's the ladder go up so high?
I said stop.
Oh, that's gonna hold. So why were they blue? Oh, that's called fair. So, but he's alive in the future, so I don't get it.
Boss, I apologize for yesterday.
Ryuki, we wouldn't need police if an apology solved everything. I know you're doing your best on this investigation. Nevertheless, your screw-up yesterday really cost us. The investigation hasn't been proceeding like we hoped.
I'll make up for it. Please, give me another chance.
This reminds me of something. My daughter's been begging me not to decrease her allowance when she gets bad grades.
She gets an allowance?
Your daughter. I'm still not used to hearing that.
Oh? Well, I guess it's true that I don't give off a maternal image.
That and you
Not
don't
at
look
all,
old enough
really.
to be a mom.
My daughter just turned 18 last year, but she pretty
You
much...
definitely don't look old enough to be a mom.
18. She's older than I thought.
You wouldn't think it looking at this figure, huh? She's a grown woman now. She's capable of handling her business. Unlike a certain someone who gets overeager and screws up big time. I thought you were a bit more capable than this, Ryuki. I mean, I got chewed out by my higher-ups too. After work tonight, I'm going to my favorite host club and popping every champagne bottle in there.
Oh, she's pissed.
It's all
So
right
motivation.
because I am here.
Maybe that's not the right
Excuse me?
motivation.
What I'm trying to say is, I'm motivated, so please let me stay on this case. I'll solve this case no matter what it takes. In fact, I'm the only one who can.
Look, you realize it was that kind of gung-ho attitude that led you to making that mistake yesterday, right? I understand you want to distinguish yourself, but you're biting off more than you can chew.
Oops.
But I can't just stop now. I should be able to handle this better than anyone.
Ryuki, boss is right. You're getting too impatient. Your life isn't over because of one little slip-up.
You gotta calm down.
More importantly, you need to accept your
Take
faults
time to relax.
and learn from mistakes.
Learn how to do math. Any new
Nothing
information about the
other than what you already
investigation?
know. Oh, right. There is some news about the case. It has an official name now. The half-body serial killings. But that's pretty long, so we've just been calling it the HB case.
The
Yeah,
HB
that
case.
checks.
Now you know how the media is. You don't solve this quick and they might end up calling you the half-brain investigator. So you'd better start getting things done, Ryuki.
That name's kind of funny. It's mean, but it's
I
funny.
understand your enthusiasm, Ryuki. So I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself. I want you to continue investigating this case.
Thank you!
But I need you to follow orders from above.
Orders from
Above?
What do you mean?
It's official. Kuruto Ryuki, you're being demoted to a police officer.
What?
This is for yesterday's fiasco.
Wait, you mean like a normal cop? That's terrible! That's way too harsh!
However, I'll give you 3 days. If you can resolve the case within that time, I'll take back your punishment and you won't be demoted.
3 days?
Ryuki, we should look at this in a positive light.
I mean, 6 years later, still not solved.
Investigation, and if we can solve it in 3 days, you can avoid demotion.
It's impossible. We barely made any progress. How can I solve the case in 3 days?
Ryuki.
Demoted? Me? I'd rather be a bum on the street than a disgraced cop.
Ryuki!
Oh, and
wait, so what happens
the
to Tama?
communication system still hasn't been fixed. So any data Tama obtains can't be uploaded to the cloud yet.
Tama, whatever.
So just like I said before, Tama's data will be lost if her body is damaged. Be careful.
But if he's just a regular cop, then he can't keep Tama with him.
Ryuki.
So how's that gonna work? Oh, back at the train.
Are you okay, Ryuki?
Yeah. I think the scenery helped me calm down a bit. But to think... demoted. Me.
You still have 3 days. If you can solve the case by then...
It's impossible.
3 days is not a long time for a case.
I can't believe I was told this today. Of all days.
What's today?
Today was the day I lost my other half.
I put a... Oh.
I had a younger twin brother. He had a strong sense of justice. Whenever he saw evil, he would stand up to it, face it head on, no matter what. That's just the kind of guy he was. His dream was to become a detective.
Well, now I'm upset.
And help bring all the dangerous criminals in Japan to justice.
Fuck!
My brother and I were really close, and we hung out all the time. It was like he was another me. But on that day, 6 years ago, my brother and I were in the city, and we happened to see a wanted criminal. I called the police right away, but the culprit tried to flee on a big trailer truck. He was about to get away, so my brother tried to stop him, and he ended up in front of it, and... he got run over, crushed half his body. This is the watch he was wearing. His time has been frozen since, and I lost my other half. My brother died 6 years ago, on February 13th. Today was the day. But I guess there's no point in me telling you all this. You already know my entire history. I hate the criminal that killed my brother. I wish I could catch him and rip him to pieces. And not just him. I hate them all. All the evil in this world. I hate it all.
Then... are you really going to give up now? If you give up, the evil wins. Miyuki, isn't there something you should be doing for your brother? Think about it.
Yeah, you're right, Tama. Thanks for reminding me of my promise to him. I'll become a hero of justice. That's why I decided to carry on his dream and be a police officer. If I fall into the bottom, I just need to crawl my way back up. I can't let it get to me now.
Thank you, Tama.
The reason I became a sinker at Abyss was so I could encounter the more vicious criminals. The foul, immoral kind that evade the law. Sinkers dig deep into their hearts and make them pay. That's my idea of a hero. I lost something of mine in order to become a sinker. One of my eyes. I had to extract my eye to become a sinker.
So you could transplant an AI ball. Me.
The surgery was last summer, right after I was assigned to Abyss.
Yes, so you and I have known each other for about half a year now.
I've lost many things along the way, but thanks to you going into my left eye, I feel like a lot of that emptiness has been filled.
Ryuki...
Tama, as long as you're with me, I can keep going. No, I have to keep going. For my brother, I'm going to catch the HB killer.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's time to pull myself together and get back to the investigation. So, got any new intel?
What?
I'm sorry.
No.
Do you have any new information for me, please, ma'am?
Yes.
Can she actually hold us with that?
I looked into Chikara Horidori some more and came across something fishy. Also, I found something interesting about Shoma.
Why did
The
it bother you
location
about Shoma?
indicated in the hidden message in Bats 490 was a research institute. That's what Shoma said, right?
Yeah.
But it actually wasn't Horidori Institute. I read through a ton of speculation threads online, and none of them mentioned Horidori Institute.
Then where was it, really?
I don't know. All I know for sure is it wasn't Horidori Institute.
Then that means Shoma lied. I have to talk to him. Where's Shoma now?
I don't know. It looks like he turned his smartphone off.
He did say that last time I talked to him, yeah.
Remember what Komeiji said?
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too. He's almost in middle school and he still comes here by himself all the time.
Ferris wheel? The one on the rooftop amusement park.
It's a pretty shitty parent for that. Hey, my kid's not in middle school yet. They can walk on an amusement park on their own. About Chikara.
Chikara was doing some dubious research in the past.
His current research is pretty dubious too. Rewriting DNA to achieve immortality.
It was even more questionable than that. Rumors say there were even human experiments involved.
Human experiments?
Anyway, word moves fast, and the Research Institute was temporarily shut down. This happened 9 years ago. During that time, Chikara went missing for a bit to avoid being investigated.
But what about the current institute?
It was reopened after things had settled down. Of course, that required a massive amount of funds, which was provided by Riichi Chieda.
Who?
Kizuna Chieda's father.
Oh. Who is Riichi Chieda?
Riichi Chieda is an extremely wealthy investor. He's rich enough to be on the list of the world's most wealthy people. He's involved in a wide range of business ventures and holds many different titles. Investor, philanthropist, the founder of the Chieda Foundation, a university professor emeritus, and national goodwill ambassador. And after all that, he also became the chairman of a social welfare corporation, Iowan.
Iowan?
It's an orphanage. Seems that's where he is now.
Well...
Wait. Before we go, you have a call from Iris.
Oh, Ryuki? There's something I wanted to tell you about the case.
What is it?
Well, I'm sorry. Recording is about to start, so I can't really get into it right now. Would you be able to visit Lemniscate later?
Lemniscate, the talent agency Iris belongs to.
Yeah.
The building also has a small recording studio.
All right. I'll see you there later.
Okay, thank you.
Our destinations are decided for now, but...
Iowan, Nisatan, and the third is Lemniscate.
There's one more place I'd like to go. Marble in Golden Yokocho.
Ah, Mama the Informant. You
I
suspect
actually
she
do
might
like
know
that veil a
something.
lot more.
That's right.
Then let's get going.
Yeah, let's go.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, Mama looks a lot better with the veil. I don't know what it is. Does Mama ever leave inside?
Oh, Ryuki, honey, welcome. It's been so long.
Sorry, Mama, but I'm not here as a customer today. I was wondering if you knew anything about the case.
Do you mean the HB case?
Yeah.
Stop.
Mame and
Okay, I
Gamma.
can't stop it.
But they're acting strange. They're both quiet, turned away from each other.
So I'll just do this, and I'll wait. My favorite food. Honestly, of all these, it would probably be... Actually, it would be pork or shrimp. But I'm gonna wait until the ads are done. I still wish I could like turn off the auto thing during cutscenes. Kind of weird that I can't, but it is what it is. And so yeah, just gotta wait for these ads. Because ads suck. I totally get that. I do not want anyone to be interrupted by the ads. Just gotta wait. Wait the ads out. For another 5 seconds. And then we can actually do something. Something fun. I can answer this question. Favorite food? I'm gonna say shrimp. Yeah. Shrimp have... What? Do they? Also, let's reset. Reset eyeball and stuff from getting content, so that's relieved to another timer. Yeah. Wait. No? Open album. I see. I by E. Okay, so from here it goes like that. So if I answer it correctly, I get different results. Okay. Yes. Time to say goodbye. I'll see you another timeline. Bye bye. What was that? Ooh. But I like walking in the rain. But then get sick. I love the wind. That's not why. Alright, anyway. Mama!
Is that a crystal ball?
Yes, these are my big milky balls.
Milky.
Balls?
And I'm uncomfortable again.
Oh, but I'm not talking about testicles, honey.
Yeah, I know.
I started telling fortunes as a side business, and believe it or not, I actually gained the ability to hear them. Voices from other dimensions.
Other dimensions?
Yes. One day, I was suddenly gifted with the power. I suppose it's more accurate to call it a seance than fortune-telling.
Seance is talking to dead people.
Fishy.
You're just going to pretend you're hearing voices, aren't you?
No, I'm completely serious. I mean, I don't even remember what happens while hearing the voices. Oh, why don't we give it a try? I could ask about the HB case. You might believe me if you see it in person.
You know what?
It's okay.
Let's try.
No need to be so modest. It'll be free of charge. Then
yeah,
let
okay,
me
put on the
ask
seance.
the Milky Balls.
Can you stop calling them that?
Oh, great set of balls.
Oh my god, Tom and I are on the
Who
same
is the
wavelength.
most beautiful in all the land? That is Mama, of course. Oh my, you flatterer.
That's not even what I wanted to ask.
And the answer is completely wrong.
That was just a joke.
Yeah, maybe don't say that part
I
out loud.
figured.
Ahem. Now, let's try this for real. Oh, great set of milky white balls. I need you to give me some clues for an
And what water is that white?
One after another, victims have been torn in half in these half-body murders. Where can we find the key to exposing the culprit? Face.
A hidden face. The true face.
That's a deep voice.
As yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
Huh? Did I just say something? I told you, I black out during these seances. Don't remember a thing. Let's see. The first thing that comes to mind is...
Gen's face hidden under his mask. But he's sensitive about it. It's not something I can just ask.
Yeah, and it's hard to say if this is really related to the case or not.
The only other thing I can think of is... Ah! Jin Furaway.
Huh?
It might also apply to Jin.
But Jin's face is well known.
Yeah, it's not like he hides it.
It's true that photos of his face have been all over the place, but he's never actually gone out in public in person.
Not even once?
Not even once.
Oh.
It's not because he's shy, is it?
If that were the case, his photos wouldn't be out there either. I've heard he's an extreme narcissist. He circulates all those pictures himself.
By the way, Mama, what's up with those two?
Well, the thing is, they had a bit of a differing of opinion.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
No, Mama. The problem is Genny's total lack of common sense.
My lack of common sense? Are you sure you're not talking about yourself? You sound like a stupid person right now.
Okay, what were you arguing
You're
about?
the one who sounds stupid. You probably couldn't even beat the first question of the All-American Ultra Quiz.
Wait. What is this argument even about?
Well, we're having a disagreement.
All right.
Okay, I noticed.
Why don't we get a neutral third party and ask them?
That's what happened.
So, we came to Marble to get Mama's opinion, and that's where we're at.
But when I gave my input, it only made things more complicated.
I know. Now that Ryuki's here, let's see what he thinks.
Yeah, then we'll know for sure who's right. So, question time.
Okay.
Huh?
What's the name of the island where the Statue of Liberty in New York is located?
Liberty Island. Wait, was it right? History says Ellis Island, but I just always thought Liberty.
What? Even you think that, Ryuki? The answer is Ellis Island.
What? Hold on. That's ridiculous. It can't be. The
I
Statue of
need to
Liberty
look
is
something up.
definitely on Liberty Island.
No, it's true that the Statue of Liberty is on Ellis Island. I mean, there's no such thing as Liberty Island anyway.
Yeah, no, if I look it up, Liberty Island is an island in New York.
So you're in agreement with me. There's definitely something wrong here.
Hey, what do you think, Talma?
Of course it's Ellis Island. This is common knowledge.
What?
Look, I just looked it up online. Now do you see? The Statue of Liberty is located on Ellis Island.
It can't
Okay, we're
be.
looking at pictures of Ellis Island. There is no statue.
Again, I still can't believe this, but it looks like they're right.
Impossible.
See?
Anyway, they've been butting heads about the location of the Statue of Liberty this whole time. But
What
it
the
looks like
fuck?
they finally came to a conclusion.
I see.
But
if you all say so, I must be the one who's wrong. I'm sorry.
Liberty
Mama.
Island was Ellis Island.
I was mistaken.
As long as you understand now, that's good enough for me.
Okay, hold on. Liberty Island, where the Statue of Liberty stands, and Ellis Island, the former immigration center, are distinct islands in New York Harbor that they are located near each other. Ellis Island is now home to the Ellis Island National Museum of Immigration. It is Liberty Island! Wait, how did they move the statue?
Everyone makes mistakes.
So it's both.
Now, I need to get to work soon, so I'm heading out.
I'll stick around for a bit longer.
Okay, then I'll see you three later.
What about your restaurant, Gen?
I closed up shop for the day. I couldn't acquire any ingredients I was satisfied with.
Really? Closed for a reason like that?
It's really important to me. It would
see.
be rude to serve mediocre dishes to my customers. I think I'll go to the warehouse district at the harbor after this. I thought I could watch the waves and think up new dishes.
I gained the ability to hear voices from people in other dimensions.
You know, Sans is talking to dead people.
Mama, you're always so beautiful. Oh my, you flatterer.
Hallucinations, maybe?
A manifestation of her repressed desires?
But it felt different the second time she did it. When she mentioned the thing about hidden faces.
To the warehouse district at the
love
harbor?
that place. I can watch the ocean in silence with no one around. I find it very soothing. For some reason, Date seems to go there often as well.
Date's in this game? About Mr. Date.
I have been very close with Date for some time. He often stops by Brahmin before coming here to drink. I trust him. There are only 3 people who weren't afraid of me the first time they saw me. Date, Amame, and Leon.
You know Liam too?
Yes, he's a regular at Brahmin as well. Leon just wandered in one day while Date was there. They hit it off right away and had quite a lively discussion. I joined them after closing up for the day, and the 3 of us drank until morning.
Huh. That's an interesting group. I can't imagine what you 3 would talk about.
Probably porno mags or something.
What are they, teenagers?
Oh, we talked a lot about porno mags.
Seriously? What if Matsushita
I'm
Diner
not worried
takes
about
your
that in the
customers?
slightest. Ota from Matsushita Diner doesn't understand the first thing about the true essence of cooking.
Kind of a fuck you, but yeah. About
Mommy
Mame.
and I go way back. There are times when we have arguments over little things, like you saw earlier. We're basically family at this point. So if anything ever happened to her, I would do everything I could to help. I believe that I have to protect her, no matter what.
Okay, so Gen's a good person.
Putting Date,
About your
Amami,
mask.
and Leon aside, my appearance makes most people uncomfortable. But if I didn't wear this mask, I would scare them even more.
If I recall, your face has a congenital condition.
Yes. Would you
I
like
still
to
don't know
see
what that means.
What?
My face.
Actually, yes.
No, you don't have to if you don't want to. Not that I'm trying to avoid it or anything.
I say that, but to be honest, a part of me wanted to see. Not out of curiosity, but because of my world scenario.
A hidden face.
So why would he say no?
A true face, as yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
I don't believe it.
That's not too bad. I can clearly see Gen's skull, but it is the answer solving the case was hidden there. I kind of want to see his mouth move.
No point in staying here much longer.
Like, how much would that animation
Let's
cost?
move on.
Well,
I guess no
Gen,
more than normal
Mama,
animation.
I'll be going now.
Very well. Please take care.
Stop by to get a break from work every once in a while.
Dude, I would love that. Like, if I just had a place I could go to, just to take a break from work. Whenever I want. Okay, time to go to the Iowan Garden. This is a cornfield. A garden in Iowa is just a cornfield.
Huh? Ryuki, why are you here?
To question people for the investigation. Why are you 2 here?
Kizzy comes here to play with the kids sometimes. She really loves kids. Yes, I find it quite soothing, and it energizes me. I'm just tagging along.
That makes sense. Mizuki could probably fit in with the kids pretty good.
I feel like I just got insulted.
Except
Mind
she's
if I
like
kick your
at
ass?
least no more human.
Vic
You could
Sis
ever
is quite
find.
popular with the children here.
She played with them often when she was still living with Mr. Date as well. You mentioned you were questioning people. Is someone here related to the case?
I'm here to talk to your father, Mr. Ricci Chieda.
What? My father?
Yeah, I heard he's here.
He is, though I believe he is currently in a meeting.
I see. Then I guess I'll wait until he's done.
She didn't like being told that. Why do you call Mizuki Big Sis?
I did not get much of a chance to speak yesterday. For various reasons, I have been living with another girl since I was 9 years old.
Another girl? Not your relative?
No, we were not related by blood. We were the same age, but I referred to her as Big Sis. She was so beautiful, collected, and dependable. She was the spitting image of an older sister. There is something about Mizuki that reminds me of her.
I see. Beautiful and collected, huh?
Why does that look in your eyes offend me so much right now?
Is she not with you anymore?
When she turned 15, she was adopted. So, we do not live together any longer.
Dude, Mizuki's out for blood. And Ryuki's not making it any better. You're close with Mrs. Adate, huh?
Indeed, we have been quite close. Some time ago, when I nearly got in trouble with some delinquents in town, Mr. Date saved me. Since then, I have been showing my gratitude with home-cooked meals, or booking a hotel room for him if he is unable to go home for whatever reason.
Like when we got in a big fight and I kicked him out.
As we continue to interact, we have come to form a sort of mutually beneficial relationship.
You must like Mr. Date, Kizuna.
Yes, but merely as a friend.
She was pretty direct about it.
Also, Date got kicked out of the house by a
That old
Chobio.
vibrating bed of a man would never be a viable romantic candidate.
Shouldn't you be in
School's
school?
because of the flu. We won't have classes for a while.
Then aren't you supposed to stay at home?
A certain freeloader is
Lucky
at
you.
home all the time because he's on vacation. It was so annoying. I had to get outside.
She must mean Mr. Date.
Young girls have wills of their own.
What are you looking at?
Nothing. Being here takes me back.
I got another ad song soon.
It's all right
How are you?
now, because I am here. Half might.
What?
What?
You just seemed kind of quiet, so I thought maybe you weren't feeling well.
But I'm always like this. Though, now that you mention it, I guess my old leg wound is bothering me a bit.
I guess getting shot might do that.
Wait, where are you looking, perv?
Huh? You brought it up.
So Mizuki's a bit, angry. Can't really say I blame her. But Ryuki has a point. And he was looking at the old bullet hole. Why can't I speak? Do you think she yelled at the doctors for, like, stitching her up? I have no idea. Mizuki's like just yelling. She's like a 15. She needs to bring it down to like a 6, maybe a 7. Because if anything, I feel like Ryuki was just concerned. As any sane human being would be when remembering that somebody got shot in the fucking leg. No one's just okay with that. No sane human being, at least. Mizuki's not sane.
By the way, is that a bullet wound?
Yeah.
Doesn't it hurt?
No, not really. It's from when I got shot by the new Cyclops killer. But I think the pain I felt inside was worse. Now I'll be scarred forever because of that bastard.
So what is it you wish to discuss?
Father.
Why is his hair like all combed and neat?
And who is
and
this?
Kizuna's hair is just
Mr. Ryuki,
kind of a mop.
He is investigating the HB case.
I see.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Kuruto Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department. May I ask you some questions?
That's fine, but I don't have much time. I would appreciate it if you're quick about it.
Okay. You fuck, I can't speak. Mr. Richie Chieda.
Indeed I am.
An investor and founder of the Chieda Foundation. You're also the chief director of Iowan and a major shareholder of Horodori Institute of Genetics, is that right?
And all of that has kept me quite busy. So, you already know all that about me. What more do you want me to say?
This guy's a piece of work. He obviously
So your
doesn't
doll
respect
takes after
us.
you. Her mother.
I mean, he is one of the wealthiest people on Earth. A police officer is probably like an aunt to him.
Of course I know.
You know about the case?
One of the victims was from the research institute I invest in. I've suffered heavy losses because of it. It was quite the aggravating incident. As a citizen, I would like the police to resolve this problem as quickly as possible. Before they waste any more of our taxes, that is.
Ugh.
Okay, yeah, this guy's just an asshole. About Tokiko.
Who's that?
The president of NICE Japan.
NICE? I'm not familiar. I've never even heard of it.
About Jin.
Jin Furroway. You mean the first victim? Of course I know of him. In fact, anyone involved in finance couldn't avoid knowing him.
Were you close with him at all?
Not particularly.
I checked. He and Jin had practically no contact with each other.
Well,
about your
he is the
relationship with
director of the
Chikara.
research institute I'm funding. Or maybe I should say was. Either way, that was the extent of our relationship.
He was quite, well, an eccentric individual.
That's one word for it.
I only invested in his work. I don't care what his personality was like. It doesn't concern me as long as it doesn't affect his job.
Was there any work-related trouble?
Not at all. You see,
Depends what you wanted him to
motive
do.
For me to kill Chikara. However, I gained nothing from his death. I have suffered nothing but losses because of this incident. In other words, I am a victim as well. And you suspect me.
I really hate this guy.
The police in this country continue to prove their own uselessness.
Seriously, what is up with this guy? If only he didn't have so much authority, we could pin something on him and book him.
Well, hold on now.
Oh, yep. Perfect timing. How do you like your engine to be supplied air? What are you talking about? Talking about roast piggy.
I understand you are the majority shareholder of Horodori Institute. As the de facto owner of the Research Institute, I'm sure you must know of its origins and insider information.
What are you trying to say?
I explained the information about Chikara that Tama had obtained, about the dubious research that he had been conducting. About the rumors about the rumors of human experiments, and that his research facility was forced to shut down 9 years ago. There we go, Jesus! Along with the fact that Chikara disappeared in order to avoid being investigated. And that the current research institute was built after the heat from that incident had settled down.
Did you know all of this?
I did.
You provided the capital required to rebuild the Research Institute, did you not?
Yes.
Why did you decide to fund it?
That was being led by Chikara. That research had a great deal of value and potential. Even with all the advancements in this day and age, there are many people who are still suffering from incurable diseases. Not to mention all of the children who can't live a normal life due to the illnesses they were born with. I have seen the suffering of so many
and that's just depressing.
Precious to me. Chikara's research had the potential to help all of those people. It brought hope to humanity itself. It's certainly true that his personality and past weren't without issues, and I won't deny that the research faced criticism due to its radical nature. Still, if it can help alleviate the suffering of so many people, I wanted to put my support behind it.
I don't hate this guy as much
I
now.
invested in the future that research institute could bring us.
Tama, is there anyone in Mr. Chieda's family that has an incurable disease?
No, and of course, he doesn't have one himself either. His only daughter is completely healthy, and his wife, Kizuna's mother, passed away long ago.
Probably from a disease.
What were you
Do you have
doing
an
2
alibi?
days ago? February 11th, around 8 p.m. And on February 9th, at 6 a.m.
What is that supposed to be? Confirming my alibi?
Yes, well, it's only a formality.
I see the police have no problem wasting people's time. Well,
you're wasting time by not answering the question.
2 days ago, I was having dinner with the Federation of Economic Organizations in Ginza. I was on a business trip on the 9th, and I stayed at a hotel in Kyoto.
Tama?
I just checked. He's telling the truth. He was spotted on surveillance cameras in each location.
Oh. So... still a good guy, just an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
No, it's just... Is this your first time here?
Kizzy's invited me a bunch of times before.
Big Sis is very popular among the children, and she is great at keeping them entertained.
I'm not as good as you, Kizzy.
I see. Feel free to come back anytime.
Okay, this guy has my respect now.
Here.
Ryuki, I just looked into Iowan. I came across some interesting information.
Interesting good or interesting bad?
A child in their care went missing.
What?
Okay, it's interesting bad.
His name was Uru Somazuki. It was reported extensively, but he still hasn't been found.
Think before I talk about that.
No matter how much wealth you have, there is a limit to the people you can save. How powerless I am. Perhaps it's necessary to be accepting of help wherever you can get it.
About
Mr. Chieda, there's one more thing I'd like to ask.
What is it?
It's about Uru Somazuki. You remember him, don't you?
Yes. I will never forget. The Iowan missing child. That's what the media called it back then. Was it a kidnapping or an accident? The case was never solved. And the child is still missing to this day. What a painful memory. It makes my heart ache.
As
the chairman, I take full responsibility. But wouldn't you agree that the police should take most of the blame? After mobilizing so many investigators, they weren't able to find a single clue.
I mean, I wouldn't say that's the police's fault.
He has some personality issues, but he doesn't seem like an evil monster. It doesn't seem like he's lying either. Though, it is concerning that so many mysterious incidents have been happening around him.
Are we done here? We've wasted enough time, I think. I'll be going now.
Okay, bye.
Father!
What the fuck? Oh yeah, because you want to marry.
Let me marry your daughter! I swear I'll give her a good life. I swear it to the heavens!
And I hate you again.
Please, give me permission to marry your daughter.
Kizuna, I'll be coming home late again tonight.
Yes. Goodbye, Father.
Wait! Please don't ignore me!
Kizuna, who is this?
A stranger.
Wait. We met at Matsushina Diner 2 days ago.
You're that unemployed guy, Leon, right? Did you go to the unemployment office?
I'm gonna go tomorrow.
That's a no.
In other words, you're a leech on society.
I've never sucked anyone's blood.
I don't think he was being literal.
No job, no education, no manners. Not to mention, you're drinking in the middle of the day.
Oh, but this is non-alcoholic.
And you dare call me father. To put it frankly, I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
And I like you now.
I'm a human being, thank you very much. I am not a pole vaulter.
In any case, stay away from my daughter. Though it's not like she would give you the time of day anyway.
Wait!
Aww. Izzy's dad must be really busy.
I don't think that was the issue.
Looks like he's feeling down, but his core remains undamaged.
Good for him.
Oh, it's you again. You seem to show up wherever I go. Maybe we're connected somehow. Not
I hope
that
not.
I want to be connected with the dude. You were at Matsushita Diner too, weren't you?
Yeah, why?
Wait. What's this called again? Rendezvous?
What?
No, that's not it. Flirtily.
What the hell is this guy talking
Deja
about?
vu?
I have no idea.
I almost have it. It's right at the back of my uvula.
Can I choke slam him?
Okay.
As you know, I met Kizzy 2 days ago at Matsushita Diner. When I saw her, it was love at first sight. I tried to get her attention. When Kizzy left the diner, I followed her. When she boarded a train, I spent all my money to get on the same one. When she went in the girls' bathroom, I followed her.
Ryuki, have it.
But I decided not to go inside. Even though she kept ignoring me, I never gave up trying to talk to her.
That's still grounds for at least a restraining order.
Yoyagi Park, she acknowledged me. Kizzy finally decided to accept my love.
I told him it was acceptable to be strictly friends. So, you gave in.
You set a bad precedent there.
However, I believe you promised you would be more serious about your job search. I do not associate with those who do not work, let alone be friends with them.
Yeah, but I was here yesterday, so...
It was indeed helpful of you to play with the children. However, that does not conclude your promise to me.
I'm sorry. I feel like we're destined to be together, Kizzy. I want to stay by your side.
Okay.
My name, Lien, is spelled L-I-E-N. In French, Lien means bond, just like Kizuna means bond in Japanese. Well, how about it?
I mean, at least he knows French.
Sounds like a bit of a stretch.
I agree.
But I don't like having to spoil this guy. Well, Mr. Chieda.
I totally crashed and burned today. All because this thing caused a misunderstanding.
That wasn't the issue.
Meeting the parents is a once-in-a-lifetime event. I wanted to calm my nerves a bit, but I'm definitely
you fucked up.
Next time we meet.
That's some real positive thinking.
Huh, damn right. If you weren't in it to win it, you've already lost.
Maybe you could learn something from him, Ryuki.
Don't even suggest it.
But I was basically told that I'm useless just 3 days ago. Can't say it doesn't sting after hearing it so many times. Remember
What happened
how
2
I
days
said I
ago?
got fired from my cleaning job? In the place I worked, Miss Horadori Institute.
What?
I actually used to be a thief. I was so good at lockpicking, they called me the master of unlocking. I used my skills to borrow valuables. Many times. I've gone clean, of course. I got arrested.
What do you mean
my
borrow?
time, and I haven't stolen anything since. I was so stupid back then. And I honestly regret it from the bottom of my heart. But Shikara Horadori, the director, found out about my criminal record. And he fired me. He told me, a person who falls to those depths can never rise again. Damn it. It's just not fair. I've been working hard since I got out of jail.
That's why I was like that back at the diner, by the way. To be honest, I was debating whether I should just kill myself. That's when an angel appeared before me.
Me?
That's right, Kizzy. You.
Also,
I felt safe. I wanted to
you might want to ask,
live again.
how old are you and how old is she?
Leon, please tell me one thing.
Anything.
Very
Have you not
point.
stolen a single thing since you were released?
Yeah. Of course I haven't.
So you haven't used your lock-picking skills either?
Huh?
Huh?
Hold on! Don't tell me you broke into someone's house!
No, that's not wrong, but it's wrong. It's true that I opened a lock and broke in somewhere, but I wasn't committing a crime.
You forgot to keep your own house, didn't you? We got an ad starting soon, so I'm going to save this question for after the ad. So while we're doing that, I'm going to customize Tama, whatever. The super mean AI lady who lives in my head.
You missed me so much. I can see it in your face.
Tama,
I'm gonna talk about something.
let's talk about something normal for once.
Oh, so vanilla kinks then? Sure, we can talk about that.
No, not even kinks. Just a normal, friendly conversation. But you apparently don't know how to do that. Cautions are available for previously cleared scenes.
I will.
Okay. It's kind of cool, actually.
It's a mask that makes you want to run a death game for 9 people.
Wait, I gotta keep this just because. Just because it's Zero Escape, I can't get rid of that. I don't have anything for body. Crap. Alright, that sucks. I can't do anything with Tama. To the performance review. You'll be unlocked in here, so you have the cat ears. Cat ears? I have it up twice. One made up a cat paws and tail. Okay. But we go back from the ads. So we're gonna keep talking to this dickhead.
The thing
about
is,
the break-in.
last night.
Last night?
You broke into a house?
No, not a house. I guess I have to say it. I broke in to Horadori Institute.
What?
Oh, but like I said, it wasn't a crime. It was.
Fucking sounds like one.
I was helping the police.
The police.
Vigilantism is still a
Strange.
crime.
I didn't hear anything about that.
Maybe it was unrelated to the HB case.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horadori Institute. But in the end, we didn't find anything. So I didn't take anything either. Please believe me.
Wait, who asked you to do this investigation?
I can't tell you that. It's supposed to be a secret.
Dude, I'm the fucking
You
police.
just told us the whole thing.
Anyway, I just want you to know I didn't do anything illegal. At all.
Very well. I will trust you, Leon.
Ah,
You shouldn't.
you really are an angel, Kizzy!
You're letting him get off way too fucking easy.
Oh, crap. I forgot to mention something important. I should have said this earlier, Kizzy. The order was supposed to be the other way around, but here it goes. Kizzy, please marry me.
Wait a
Yes,
minute. Is that?
I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday. That's my dream.
Not an engagement ring, but an engagement shoe.
I bought them using my entire life savings. Please, accept.
That was what, $2?
Cannot accept that. We would need to have a relationship for an adequate amount of time first.
What?
Kizzy?
You mean you'll date me?
No, that is not what I meant by relationship. I meant that we would need to spend time together as friends.
How long? How long? Hey, how long would we need to be friends?
Well...
Long enough for you to chill the fuck out, probably.
5 years. No, perhaps 6. If after 6 years you still feel the same way, then...
Okay, got it. And I'll take good care of this for 6 years.
What? Seriously?
Seriously?
What if you lose them? Or break them?
Hey, I have a good idea.
Oh?
What the fuck is this guy's deal?
There.
Oh, it's in a box! That's not a bad idea. That's gonna backfire horribly.
And the letters. I wrote out how I feel now in one of the letters. And in the other...
I have written how I currently feel in that letter.
This is the time capsule. We'll bury it here, then dig it out 6 years from now. If you still feel the same way as what's written in the letters in 6 years.
Yeah, then you'll accept the shoes. Right, Kizzy?
Yes, then... perhaps.
You know, that is kind of romantic.
I didn't know you had this sort of side to you, Ryuki.
Okay, I'm burying it now.
I'm not taking any advice from a visual novel. It's not even a dating sim.
I can't wait.
Even though the probably has better dating advice than actual dating sims.
6 years is a pretty long time. You sure you're still gonna feel the same way?
Of course. My love is eternally undying.
Alright.
Huh? Kizuna, what's wrong?
Oh,
Is it
that.
playtime?
What?
You know how dogs pee when they get excited? It's kind of like that.
I don't
get
get
it.
Just watch.
Let us begin. Start the music!
No, it's music time! This is like an interval smaller baseball.
The crowd squeezes out my frustration, and now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going up for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, what is that making me cry? Oh my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dreams? The dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fame on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with me.
That is a good song. Maybe this isn't the best game to be thinking about being half impulsion. Just, you know, maybe just speaking crazy. That leaf is going to be true later on.
I thought so 2 days ago, too. You really are good at dancing, Kizuna.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was seriously amazing.
Well, I need to get going now.
Yeah, see you later. Have a nice day.
Good luck with the investigation.
And I think that's gonna be it for the night. Should I do this? To come. What's the Funa Reaper? Tsukomi. The simple Tsukomi. Why? Ah, it's cloudy now. It's Mizuki! Open album. Okay, so I got Irisy. That's gonna do. You told me. And I got Mizuki. Alright, so we're gonna save. Yes. Save, thank you. Then we're gonna try and find someone to raid out to. So I go to Yon side. He also streams on TikTok as Lucas. But we're gonna go. First, we're gonna see if he can raid. Or if we can raid him. I mean, we cannot. Okay. Let's find somebody else then. I don't know what just recommends them if I can't raid out to them, but whatever. Oh, come on! Causing 5 is only Caterpie? Oh, that's gonna be a fucking fun thing. Alright, let's take it out to Kava. Have a good night, everybody. In 2 seconds. Goodbye.